Big first step for America's children, Robin. Moderna set to begin vaccine trials on kids as young as 6 months old. This as 71 million adult Americans have now received at least one dose of the vaccine. That's more than 27% of the adult population.
More states are opening up vaccine eligibility to anyone over the age of 16. Mississippi joining Alaska. This morning, Michigan and Connecticut expected to make this move soon as well. And at least 22 states plus Washington, D.C. are allowing people 16 and older who have high-risk medical conditions to get the shot. Let's go to Eva Pilgrim at a mass vaccination site in Brooklyn, New York with more. Good morning, Eva.
Good morning, Michael. This site is staying very busy. They're doing about 3,000 shots a day. Right now, they're doing mostly older people and those with underlying conditions. But some good news, Moderna now turning its attention to vaccinating children. This morning, the first step to getting children vaccinated. Just moments ago, Moderna announcing it will start testing its COVID vaccine on children as young as 6 months up to 12 years old, making them the first U.S. vaccine maker to test infants down to 6 months. The company is planning to enroll nearly 7,000 children in the United States and Canada.
There will be 2 parts to the study. The first part is where we will find the appropriate dose of the vaccine in children. Children often need lower doses of vaccines than adults, so we want to make sure we find the best dose that increases their immunity, the first age group.
Look at these effing psychopaths. I gotta tell you something. If this type of stuff, if this is not making you angry, straight up, I don't care who you are. If you're my best friend, you're my family, I don't care who it is, whether I know you or whether I don't know you. If this does not upset you, there's something wrong.
We'll start in 6 years to 11 years of age, the second being 2 to 6 years of age, and the third being 6 months to 2 years of age. Why are we doing it that way? It's in order to make sure that if we identify a dose that's lower than the adult dose.
This will be the first vaccine tested on children so young in the...
Well, you're hearing it, ladies and gentlemen. Here it is. I mean, if this doesn't make you angry, if this doesn't make you mad, straight up, there is something wrong with you. Okay? And you need to seek clinical, psychological help. I mean, you probably need more than medication and a psychiatrist. You might need to take your ass to church. Seriously, because this is wrong on every level. Do your research on how many kids died in 2020 from the COVID, and then you ask yourself, why do they want to give kids? Why do they want to give kids the vaccine? Huh? Why?
The U.S. Dr. Steve Plimpton in Phoenix has already started enrolling his patients as part of the trial.
For that reason, we're not only going to benefit the children by getting these children vaccinated, but now we're also going to be protecting those around those children, the teachers, the parents at home, the grandparents at home.
Rachel Guthrie is enrolling 2 of her children.
I think it's...
This is going way too far. This is going way too far, ladies and gentlemen. Come on now. Okay? And parents, do not give in to the fear. Okay? Don't give in to the propaganda. This is going way, way too far. Now, that's my opinion. But I'm going to go ahead and roll the tape so you can hear what they're telling you.
Very important because we are exposed to people who might be immunocompromised or who haven't yet had the opportunity to be vaccinated.
And as schools continue to return to in-person learning, the CDC saying it's looking into how far apart children need to be seated in class after a new study suggested that 3 feet as opposed to 6 feet may be enough to control the spread of COVID.
Really? So now they're changing. See, they're talking out of both sides of their mouth again. Now, see, here we go. First it was don't wear a mask, then it was, well, you can wear a mask if you want. No, then it's wear a mask. Now it's wear 2 masks. Now it's, no, it's not 6 feet. No, for kids, that's 3 feet. Can these people get their story straight? I mean, am I the only one seeing this, ladies and gentlemen? Like I said, if this is not making you angry, if this doesn't bother you, you need to get your head checked.
Schools with other precautions in place. Pittsburgh Public Schools returning to in-person school April 6th for the first time in a year after a rapid rollout there of vaccines for teachers.
Definitely a game changer for us. We feel really good that a majority of our staff who want the vaccine will be vaccinated.
And some more good news on the vaccine front. The CDC reporting that most people are getting both of their doses within the recommended time period.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos.